Dun, 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 dun,
We are live.
Yes, we are. I was just singing a little bit to bring some vibrance and energy into the room. Welcome, you all. Ayrton Giulio here, founder and visionary executive officer with Maria Gayoso, co founder and total alignment officer of Visionaries. Just a little bit refreshing here as we haven't been doing that lately. What is Visionaries Unlimited? It's an unscripted, wonderful space where you'll receive downloads and informations regarding all things visionaries, all things impact making, all things inspired contribution and upliftment for humanity and Earth. And really is a space for us to have this conversation and eventually bring people on. Soon it will happen. I have this kind of feeling that we'll start bringing on people to share their contribution to this. So this is what Visionaries Unlimited is, our unlimited expression. And today we have a question for you. Which one of these you need in your business? Leaving you with some curiosity. Is
Mhm.
there anything you believe, Maria, it's useful for our visionary listeners to know about this channel?
Um, this is a branch of the community, well, the business that we are creating, which is called Visionaries. And this is where we share with you freely and openly our message, also that you get to know ourselves better, and that we have the purpose of leaving this open. And the community that we're building right now have like a private concept. So there will be, you would need a membership to be part of the community, and there you would get a lot of super valuable content on personal and professional development, among so many other things. But we want to leave this channel opening to for you to get as much of us. It is our pleasure and our passion to share our inner worlds and everything that has to do with our vision and your vision, to bring you closer to it and to enhance it in any possible way. So yes, we
Hmm.
would like to be more connected to you, to get to know you better, and we are open for you to ask questions or participate, or any form of communication and interaction. It's the essence of the business that we're building, actually.
Yes, yes. This little housekeeping was needed because it's very important to know that the objective of our vision is to bring us all home. Really, you shall feel home when you listen to us. You shall feel home once you've joined the community. You
Mhm.
shall feel that in your home you're allowed to do anything when it comes to your vision, and to share it and to ask for help and to really find the characters and the personalities that most fit and match with you so that your vision becomes reality. It
Mhm.
comes true, not just a dream, but reality. And here we dive into the topic. And the topic is, in fact, which one of these personalities you need in your business to be supported by. So the three personalities in particular that we've got, and we started working around when we were searching for support and making sure that we had all the different people needed
Mhm.
to the accomplishment and the realization of a vision, of visionaries vision and our own personal ones, was to actually see if we had the creators, the creator and visionary, the one who's able to see beyond. And then there's the mover, the one who does, who keeps things on track and who really makes sure that things move, right? That's why he, she is called mover. And then there's the connector. The connector, it can be in a way connecting the dots, or actually, and more specifically for the model and the inspiration we got this from, connector of people, like really creating partnerships, collaborations, finding people, building community, nurturing that community, making sure that people gather and stick together. So that's what a connector would do. And she would use the vision as a coolant, as a glue for the people that they bring together, while the mover keeps on moving forward, keeps pushing a little bit things, keeping them on track, knowing that progress is needed. So these are the three main personalities that we've got in our mind. And Maria, if you want to expand a little bit on that.
Yes. So when we realized about these kind of business or professional characters, we thought they were very much necessary, all of them, in any kind of business. And so we started observing ourselves and getting deeper and kind of seeing which one of them we had more active. It could be one, two, three. What I have investigated and realized is that it's very unusual that people have the three of them very active. It can happen, but it's very unusual. Most people have one or two of these aspects very active within them. And so Ayrton and I realized that the one that we have most active is the creator mode, which to me makes all the sense. Most visionaries, this is from my perspective, but most visionaries, I think, will have the creator mode, the one that is most active in them. And then it is up to you really to be very honest in the connector or the mover. Are they present enough for you to take care of your business to take your business to the next level? Your vision, your business to the next level. If you're not, if you're very honest and say, no, I have nothing of the mover, or I have the mover, just in my case, I have the mover on and off and for short periods of time, which is not enough for a business, or the connector, yes, but depending on the external circumstances, I have the connector on. So it can be any possibility for you, and you have to explore it yourself, being very, very honest. Just take a little time to observe yourself and then say, okay, so in this one, I'm very, very low. How can I get someone who really fits in this profile into my business? And that can have the form of a business partner, could be a collaborator, could be an employee, could be a supporter, a friend. So a contract doesn't really necessarily need to happen, but we, both of us, in our experience, recommend everyone to be aware within their vision and their business, and depending on the resources, to make sure that these three business figures are present in the executive level ideally in the executive level of the business.
Yeah, super important. And
or sorry, Ayrton, the last one, or external, but external kind of advisor, or any kind of person that do the moving. So it can be kind of someone outside the business, but having that kind of executive level as well.
Yeah, I mean, in the traditional structure, like corporate business, big organization anyway, structure, they're usually the board of advisors. Like there's actual business owners and executives, the ones who are doing the actual work. And then there's this board of advisors who really are mentors and people, experienced people, and sometimes investors, but someone who anyways got some experience to give, and they would bring in their knowledge and make sure that, for example, if they're visionaries, maybe they would be the outside dot connectors, like they would see, and I know that I said that dot connectors mostly are the connectors, though also a visionary is able to see many pieces and to bring them together and to see
in time,
how they,
yes.
yeah, in time, exactly. And so the idea there would be to have these external figures, as Maria shared. And here the point is, very often um, in in the in our vision and our creation, we've got an idea of how things should be and how things should go, and it makes it sometimes hard to reach out for help, to lean into being supported. And we try to have anything, everything, holding on to it in our hands. That's harmful, my dear visionary friend. This is harmful to your vision, to your personal life, because if you truly are a visionary, you might have realized that the level, the scale of what you see, you cannot do it alone. You cannot be alone in the process of changing the planet. It's not possible. And so you'll need, if you're a visionary, you, yeah, as Maria said, you will most likely have your creativity active, your ability to see, your disruptive, innovator traits active. And sometimes you'll be the one who push towards them, towards their completion, their accomplishment, their achievement. And sometimes instead you'll be the one who bring people together around it. Also, as Maria said, there's not always, rarely, all three traits are active. It can happen, though we must be very aware that sometimes we need to step back and really allow the others to do their job. I'm bringing a lot here. I'm actually bringing a lot. I know I'm aware of it. The idea is to give you this thought-provoking 30,000 feet view perspective of asking for help and the kind of people that you need to make that happen. And you might be one of those and have the traits of all of them. And here's the challenge. You might believe you have all of them because you're very good at keeping things on track. You trained yourself and became good at that, for example. And you're a terrific networker and you damn know how to bring people together. And as a visionary, you can see where all this is going. So you can do them all. The challenge is, will you step back and channel your energy, your power towards the vision, for example, allowing some connector to step in, allowing some mover to step in, so that your shoulders feel lighter and you can actually host masterminds. You can actually go to events and speak about the vision and attract even more people into the movement, community, world-changing business you're creating. So this is the point. Will you be able to step back if you have all of three, for example, and allow the others and ask for help to others? This is a little bit my contribution for you. And just bringing it to conscious awareness and observation of yourself. Maria, give it to us what you've got.
Yes.
Before we close.
So in relation with the help that you mentioned, it is one of the most beautiful things that you can practice in life, to allow yourself to ask for help in any way that you find that you need it. And to realize that in doing that, you are helping another person who is gifted at what you are needing to find the greatest expression of fulfillment in their lives, if you're asking the right person, right? So as long as we're asking the right person and that person is willing to help us, we're actually doing one of the greatest contributions that we can do to humanity, is to allow another person to be fulfilled by doing the things that they are most gifted at. So feel how beautiful and powerful that is. And you intelligently surrounding yourself by those people who can complement you. And here, there's no one in lack, because I think we can be humble and still feel powerful enough to realize that as human beings, we cannot play all roles and be gifted at all possible activities that exist on the human level, or it's not realistic at all. So as long as we identify where our gifts are and that we put them into service, let's connect with those who have other gifts that so beautifully and powerfully can connect and merge with ours. And because I realized when I always had like the entrepreneurial germ within me. So okay, germ here, it's like, no, seed. Seed. I don't know if germ could work as well, or that it has a negative connotation. I will look it up. But anyway, so the seed was in me, and I was observing entrepreneurs. I have been observing entrepreneurs my whole life, and I noticed that most of them live very stressful lives, and get kind of, and that most of them say, I don't have time for myself, all this and all that. And I wonder, how is it possible that some people are living to some extent their dream life, like they created their business, they're offering the service and the product that they wanted, but still are not happy, because now that they are slaves to their own business, because they haven't stopped to realize where they need help and actually get the people who can give them the help, whether it's a personal assistant, whether it is a project manager, whether it is a health coach, it doesn't matter. Just get the right help for your business so that you can really enjoy it. What is the point of you materializing your vision if you cannot enjoy it? What beautiful impact or positive impact are you going to bring into this world while you are stressed and angry every day because it is too much for you to deal with?
Fabulous, fabulous reflection. As we have approached the time for today, I'd like to actually leave it to you with the reflection that Maria just shared, and say, you've got a place where to go, where to expand, explore, and nail on the informations that we're channeling and inspiredly sharing with you. And that's our community. That's the community we're creating. We're hosting a mastermind every Tuesday. We are actually opening the doors to the actual community on Mighty Networks platform in June. And
The
point is, yeah, there's a challenge coming mid-June. Point is, we're not running after anyone. We need to take care of ourselves in a way, and be able to lean in that support, so that that support is there and fully kind of systemized in a way. So that's what we're doing for you and with you as you join us. And that's the best invitation I can give you, to be honest, to be part of our community of visionaries, to co-create in our masterminds, to contribute as a visionary community leader, a position that we open up in our community so that you can contribute and have an audience once a month, twice a month, and enjoy the process, see the progress each and every month, each and every week, each and every meeting and connection that you create of your vision on this earth, in this human plane, and stay visionary, my friend. This is pretty much what I can offer you. Let us know if you want to join. We're not running after anyone, but we are open arms, and we cannot wait to see you in there. Let us know in the comments. Share, like, comment, do all the magic that YouTube allows you to do. We're here, Ayrton, Giulio, and Maria Gayoso. She's got some words. Yes, we're waiting for you.